Alright, Shalom Malikim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakodash. I'd like to give double honor to the positive elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that teaches the word in our true faith and sincerity. And yeah, today, pretty much, I just want to get into a lesson on how Esau Edom has lost his wisdom, and pretty much this man, one of his main weapons, which is deception, is being compromised, man. See, back then Esau can do the same thing, use the same formula, and run circles around us. But now you see everything he's doing is being compromised. We see right through his plans, man. Matter of fact, let me start off with something real quick. This is 2 Corinthians 2:11. It said, "Let's say should get an advantage of us." Matter of fact, let's get that in the blue letter. Let's see what that word advantage says. And it says Satan, and that's not talking about in the spiritual realm. That's talking about Esau, Edom, Satan, Earth, man, the so-called white man. You know, the self-proclaimed white man, Esau, Edom, man. You know, because calling this man, how Esau, how he did us. He called us by bywords and proverbs, nigger, spit, coon, monkey, whatever. But if you call him by the truth, his true nationality, that hurts him harder, man. You know, that hurts him harder than calling. You can call him a cracker or this or that, but if you call that man an Edomite, man, that what really hurts the man to his soul, man. That his black heart, that what really gets to him. So let's see what this word. Let me read this again. It said, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." So guess what? We are in the know. The Lord Yahweh Shah had woken our eyes. We know, but now we are in the know, because it's just more to just knowing that you're an Israelite. There's more to that. So the Lord has revealed to us, things that's more than man can comprehend, man. So let's get this word advantage. Let's listen to it.
Strong's G 4122. Play a neck tail. Play a neck tail.
Play a neck tail. It says to have more or a greater part or share, meaning what? Really, it's talking about that birthright, man. Cause that's what he's trying to do. How we took it to the we pretty much equaled him with the birthright. But he's trying to do the same thing. You know, it says to be superior, it says surpass, have an advantage over. See, he's trying to have us as perpetual slaves. This man, because he know that we are the sand of the sea. So he know he can't do away with all of us. So guess what? He's gonna get rid of a lot of us. So in his so-called New World Order, Jake is just how Jake is now. Just entertainers, man. Just entertainers, man. Song and dance and play football and all that. That's what he gonna get a lot of just he calls Jake undesirables, useless eaters, man. So what he's trying to do, he's just trying to get everybody chip, leave a few Jakes left so they can keep them entertained, man. It says to gain or take advantage of another to overreach. See, getting advantage of all, make a gain, and yeah, that's what. And it said to be covetous, cause he want to get the whole people. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. To be covetous, he got the whole earth, man. Now he wants the people himself, man. He the people, what it is, Habakkuk 2. And matter of fact, I'm gonna start at 4. It said, "Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith." And who is this his? This who ain't right in the spirit out top. That's talking about Esau, man. It says, yeah, also because he transgressed by wine, He is a proud man. Neither keep it at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and we know hell is one of those, which is the grave, is one of those things that can never be satisfied. Just like, you know, it was a saying, Jay used to say, they try to they want to make it, they want to be, want to go to college. Jay could always tell you, for the sophisticated, the ones they kind of well thought, try to well think out to make it in America, say, be a nurse. Go do something dealing with the hospital. Why? Because people going to always be sick. Well, that's how it is with the grave. It's going to always people that's going to die, man. You know, it's going to, because, the grave ain't got a cap. And that's how it is with this man, this Edomite. He got everything. He got the whole planet Earth, but he want more, man. You know? He want more, man. He got the whole world. So what he's looking to now, he want total control. He want total power. And that's over the people. It said, who enlarges his desire as hell and is as death and cannot be satisfied. See? So, he's pretty much that bridge to that is with this chip, man. It says, but gather unto him all nations and heap unto him all people. So he's having everybody to when he gathering everybody, man. Why? So they can be his toys, his do according to his pleasures, man. Matter of fact, because it says that in Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter. Let's see, Wisdom of Solomon 2. And yep. And I'm gonna start at I start at 5. It said, for our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there is no returning. See? And how do they know that? Through the prophets, man. When the prophets came out, it was a countdown to their kingdom. It was a countdown to their kingdom falling, man. It says, for it is fast sealed, so that no man come again. It says, come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present. See? And as they rejoice and be glad. And it said, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in you. See? And that's what they doing. They trying to get control of all the people, man. And that's why, matter of fact, with Teman, it said, let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass by us. See, meaning what? They gonna take advantage of this moment because now they really got to spring into action now, man. Now since the prophets came out, now everything has been ramped up, man. When that happened, that was like the Lord said, 2-minute warning. Spiritually, it was a 2-minute warning when the prophets first came out. So now this devil is doing everything that he can to get this new world order started. That's why I continue on. He go to point. Verse 8: let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they wither. See, so they trying to get this new world order going, man. But guess what? Like I said, it's gonna wither, man. At the end of the day. It's gonna wither, man. So let's go back to let's finish the Habakkuk real quick. Habakkuk 2. Well, it's like I did finish that. Let's go back to Salakia. What that was. 2 Corinthians 2. And I had that in the blue letter. Matter of fact, let me read it again. Because I want to get another word. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. See? Ignorant meaning what? A lack of knowledge, man. And it said his devices. Let me just see what that word device. Let's just see what that say. It might just say, okay, evil, okay, mental perception, thought. And what's this, and how has that been played out through these secret meetings, man? An evil purpose. That which thinks, the mind, thoughts, or purposes. See, and that's why I said the secret counsel of the wicked. When something is secret, it's not known It's not known to the open. It's known to the ones that's on the inside. Now, why I said it's a saying called "in the circle." You know, your mind is being expressed within the circle, man. It's not being expressed out. It's not for everybody to know, man. And that's what these bankers, they is a evil purpose, man. You know what they're doing, man. Matter of fact, let me see what it says on that. Okay. And matter of fact, I want to get this word device, just a regular. Let me see what it say in the Merriam-Webster real quick, because that word device is not just there, man. It could have said evil plan, or the snares of the devil, or the traps of the pit of the devil. No, it said the device. And why is this word device? Let's see what it says. Something devised or contrived. So okay, a scheme to deceive. All right. Something fanciful, elaborate design. Okay. This is conventional. Okay, so let's. Okay, so look, definition number for F. It says a piece of equipment or mechanism designed to serve a special purpose or perform a special function. Smartphones and other electronic devices. A hidden recording device. See? So why is this something dealing electronic? Because that ultimate device is the RFID microchip, man. Matter of fact, let's get this in Psalms 21 in verse 11. It says, "For they intended evil against thee." See, that's that evil purpose, man. They imagine a mischievous device which they are not able to perform. See, they just when they warped mind, they thought that this microchip was gonna be able to seal the deal. Out of everything, these niggas thought about a microchip, man. You know, and it says they're not gonna be able to perform it, man. But this is all the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Shout out what the scripture said, to deceive and to deceive our heels, man. The Lord have built this man up, and Esau knows who he is, man. He know he's that feeble guy, so that's why he has scratched and clawed to try to stay on top, man. But through his pride, he feel like he's gonna do it, but the Lord set it up the way that man. It was the Lord behind him the whole time, but the Lord's gonna take that power away from him, man. You know, he just built him up to throw him down, man. You know what I mean? But it says they have imagined a mischievous device, and why today that word device is dealing with something electronic, man. Which because that's gonna be the way that you're gonna be able to buy and sell is by the way of that chip, man. There's nothing. It's not. You can't say you believe in Caesarea. Now you can get your groceries, man. No, it's gonna actually be a physical mark implanted in your hand. And we see right through this, man. This devil did everything he could. That's why I said we're not ignorant. Matter of fact, let me. That's what I want. Let me get that word ignorant. Let me get that word ignorant, man, because as you can see, the Lord set it up to where Esau looked dumb now, man. The Lord opened our eyes, and we see that Esau pretty much has his wisdom has perished, man. He can't even get the weather right no more, man. But you see these different false flags and different events that's going on planet Earth, and we see right through it, man. Through the spirit power, Yahweh Shema. It says to be ignorant, not to know, not to understand, unknown, to err, or sin through mistake, to be wrong. See, and that's bad. It said to be wrong, meaning when you was wrong when you said that the RFID chip is not the it's not the mark of the beast, man. If you saying the mark of the beast is not the microchip, you're wrong, man. You erring, man. You know, what else could it be, man? If it's anything else, we finished, man. You know what I mean? And we're not ignorant of this, man. You know, Esau have his wisdom has perished. Matter of fact, let me see some this Isaiah. Let me see, let me get that. This Isaiah 19 and I started at 11. Okay, this Isaiah 19:11. It says, surely the princes of Zion are fools. See, the counsel of the wise counselors of Pharaoh is become brutish. Let's get that in the blue letter, man. You know, but it says, where's the wise, man? I mean, the princes of Zion is become foolish, man. Why is that? Because every move they make is getting sloppier and sloppier, man. You know, Esau was able to run circles around us for you know, for even though we had that hardcore bondage, but when they so called let us go, when they transferred them to the bankers, they were still running circles around us, man. And they used that same form. They didn't know Yahweh Shema Shah was gonna throw a monkey wrench in their plan, man. When he woke us up, man. So that same formula is not working no more, man. When you keep on tossing the ball to the left, you know, and then the next time you do it, you get tackled for a loss of 5 yards, and you do it again. Now you tackling for a loss of 10 yards. You need to change your goddamn play, man. But this devil, he's still doing. He think it's some way he can do it, but at the same time, he's back in the corner where he's gonna use the sword, man. You know what I mean? And this is the time we coming into this, man. As you can see, the sword is showing himself, man. But this is their word, Brutus, Strong's H, 1197, but R, and it says, to burn, consume, kindle, be kindled. To begin to burn, be kindled. And that's it right there, man. Because these devils are heated. That's why I said they trying to find a way so they can murder the innocent, man. You know why? Because their plans is being forward, man. To burn, be burning, burn, consume. So Yahweh's wrath. Ooh, yeah, that's heavy right there. Because the Lord is gonna get the 2/3 of Jake. The Lord's gonna do it through Esau, man. You know, just like the last whipping Jake gonna get before we get into the kingdom, man. You know, this is your last whipping, and after that, you gonna know then. Like I said, after that, we ain't gonna teach each other saying no to love. We gonna already know, man. You know, say human wrath figuratively and that's Esau because he did their birthright, man. Was that he trying to get an advantage? He's trying to get the birthright, man. You know, it said to consume, remove of guilt. It says to kill, to burn, consume, to burn. And then it says to be stupid, brutish, barbarous. And yeah, and this devil, he's a barbarous, man. You know, this caveman, Captain Caveman, man. To be stupid, dull-hearted, unreceptive, man. See? To be stupid, dull-hearted, it said to feed, graze, to be grazed over. So these devils, they really ain't got everything all the way upstairs. They ain't got the screws all the way tied, screwed in tight, man. You know, because matter of fact, let me see. Let me get another precept real quick. It's Joel 5. Joel 5 and I'm gonna start at 12. It says he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. See that word devices again. Why ain't just say the evil plan of the snare? No, a device, because that's the ultimate device. That's what everything's leading up to. This chip, man. That's gonna be the peak of this devil kingdom, man. at midnight, man. You know, it says their hands cannot form it, so they're not going to enter into that kingdom. He said he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. See, because the Lord set it up with these devils, they're deceiving themselves, man. These Edomites have lied so much that they have deceived themselves, man. It said, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong, so they hasten, you know, and pretty much they gonna they rushing and everything is not well thought out no more, man. What's it headlong mean to make haste, man? And that's why I said let us crown ourselves before they be withered. So everything they're rushing now. The prophecies are happening. You know, they seen the chariot, they seen, hey man, that was the Lord, man, through the Spirit, man. You know, they seen that chariot, man. They seen that chariot. So these devils is rushing to get everything going. But guess what, man? We see your plans now, man. But that's why I continue on. It says they meet with darkness in the daytime. See? Meaning what? Everybody know about the Illuminati, man. The Bohemian Grove. You know, these different rituals they do. You know, the music industry and all this. They can't. Everything is being exposed. That's another part of your downfall. You get revealed. It says, and grope in the noonday as in the night. See? Meaning what? We at the height of knowledge, man. The height of information. But guess what? They can't see that this is not finna go down with how they wanted to go down, man. You know? So let's go back to and it said they groping me and they reaching. They reaching, man. Meaning they have exhausted all their time and resources and thought, and now it's just random. You know, they got a think tank where they just get certain words, they pick them out, and they do a plan on it. You know what I mean? They reaching, man. So it says, this is back in Isaiah 11, 19:11. It says, surely the princes of Zion are fools. The counsel of the wise counselors of Pharaoh is become brutish. How say ye unto Pharaoh, I am the son of the wise, the son of ancient kings? See? And why is it saying they the son of the wise? Meaning, it said the son of the ancient kings, meaning because Esau uphold the different ways of these past kingdoms, man. You know, these certain cousins, they follow these certain deities. You know, same rituals. They uphold those. That's why I said they are the son of. Meaning, what they come after, meaning they uphold those ways, man. It says. So let me go down verse 12. It says, "Where are they? Where are thy wise men?" See, where are they? And you see this question stand to this day. See, the Lord took them away, man. See, that really the height of these Edomites and their wisdom was just to make them missiles, man. You know, like I said, he created the smell, the blood, the coals, and the fire, man. It was them Temanites that they had the Lord put the spirit on them to create whatever, however they had to do it to make those weapons of mass destruction, man. You know, after that, it was downhill for them devils, man. You had you had the hippies and yeah, I mean, it was downhill from them, man. It says, where are they? Where are thy wise men? And let them tell thee now, and let them know what the Lord of hosts have purpose on Egypt, and what's going to happen in Egypt, discretion, man. At the end of the day, and we see that this devil, he cannot do nothing about this, man. Matter of fact, let me end it off on this in Isaiah 47. You know, and we here, man. We here, man. So this is matter of fact, yeah. Let me just start it on Salakia. Okay, I started at 13. Well, I started at 12. It says, stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. Meaning what? Continue with this witchcraft and the deception that you've been doing, that you have done from the jump. You know, when you first start ruling, this was Joe. This is how the devil rules. This is how the devil rules, man. You know, and this is how he always been ruling. That's why I said from now you meaning from the beginning, man. This is how he always got down. It said, "If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail." So all these different witchcraft and enchantments that you have been throwing on the people, continue to do it. Cause that, hey, you better keep that same formula that you've been using, because you go outside your element. Esau, he only got the sword and deception, man. He can't do nothing spiritual about what's going on, man. He can only think carnally, man. You know? He says, "Thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsel." See? Meaning what? He's got pill bottles everywhere. Jack Daniel, empty Jack Daniel bottles. You know, he probably got a couple of lines on the table. Why? Because everything he put his time into, all that blood drinking and frog stew and doing this on the full moon and this and that, all that witchcraft and sorceries and all that, it's not working no more, man. You know, you got Israelites waking up throughout the four corners of the earth, man. You know, what else can you do? It says, "Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up." See, that's why I said doing something on the full moon or the new moon or the crescent. You know what I mean? These certain days, you know, these devils uphold. You know, it says "Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, and stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee." See? So you can't do nothing about this, man. No matter what you do, how you now the only thing you can do is bring the sword, man. It's time for you to flip that the chess table over, man. Because deception ain't working no more. The spirit of Yahweh Shemel shines on the planet Earth, man. Say the spirit of the Lord is gonna cover the earth, you know, like as the waters of the sea, man. So what else can you do but show your horns now, man? Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I can hold it with edifying. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua by Shem Kakodash. Double honor to the posse of the great millstone, Shalom, to the elected teacher and our true faith and sincerity. DTA, Bible Ball.